Hey, how you doing? You see the title of the video? Know what's up? Let's get to it. Oh, hello there, yo. Lolly ho. What? I mean, lolly ho. Sorry. I had to mess with my cat. Oh, and a lolly ho to you, too. To you. I'm impressed. You knowing to give me a lolly ho just now shows that you really picked up on the finer points of dwarven culture. That really helped, thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Limit that I almost forgot the news I had for you about sulfuricine. You remember that sin eater I killed in the Bright Warrant? And while you were gone, sulfuricine showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me. I mean, you remember how I was wondering why sulfuricine don't revive every sin eater we take down, right? Well, we learned from our vision that the dwarves that Lament cured of Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't. Which means Sophine is healing the same people Lamont did. Right, it's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became saint eaters, and Sophicifine is still saving them, even now. And that got me an idea. As we figured before, Sophicine ain't alive, but Lament wanted it so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still following suit. Like a reflex its body can't forget. The last time Lament saw those folks she healed, they were homeless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them. And so Sophicine goes around healing helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms. Incredible. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It sounds too simple, I know, but it'll work, I tell you. Subversive Sophocine is healing themselves helmless dwarves on pure instinct. Anyone wearing a helm, it won't think twice about, seeing as I don't actually think at all. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Sophocine will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another harmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we won't need to wait to find out. Came around not too long before you did, so if we kill it the right sort of sin eaters, it should still be close enough to notice. Let's get to it. Right, so we've got our eaters, we've got our helms, and now we wait. Once the ffxiv shows up, we'll test out our helm on the bait first. That'll also save us from having to kill it over and over. Item level 420. Okay, so I'm a little handicapped for this. This feels familiar. Aha, at last. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please. that took forever. Perfect. Now, hold still. My healer. Oof, thanks. The helm got it even worse than I did just then, and it was our last one. I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. If we had even one more helm, I could try again, but... Wait, we do have one more helm. Just the one. Well, that's what it looks like. Well, looks like it's time to take this eater down once and for all, together. Yeah. Ha! Take that, you pasty bastard. What's this you got here, yo? Some kind of crystal. Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. I left and I traveled. I met Ardbert. We found our companions, and together we searched. Are you her, Lamette? Listen, I called you a disgrace before, and my journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all, I faced a thousand foes. I know. I understand now, and I'm so... But as I did, I learned how wide this world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much. But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived. Yes, it hurt, but I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Arbert, you stubborn idiot, you sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to be. Ha 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 ha. Rest well, Lamette. You were the best of us. We did it. I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Crystarium, don't you think? If silences you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So I'm thinking I'll give the Lamette's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Don't make that face. It's nothing a little ale won't solve. Ah, that's the stuff. Can I help you? You're staring. Really staring. Do you know you're doing that? I'm glad that you're here, Helmar, now. What? Are you sure? Because I will. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? For a moment there, I thought, never mind. Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with ffxiv and Limit. Thank you. And I think you deserve to know something else too. You know the elder who exiled Limit? That was my great-grandfather. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him, to be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Limit, she saved so many from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't incurred stone blight. And he took her away, her home, forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only important thing. Kindness, empathy, love. This world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I share drinks with, from Lament, and from you. I intend to keep learning, here, in the city, with my face plain for all to see, and my head held high. So you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. I know our job is done, but you always have a place at my side, you hear? Laleo, my friend. Good on you for taking down that bastard that was posing as Arbert, Limit's Arbert. With her beloved set free, Limit can rest easy again. So come, let's raise a card or two, the two finest folk that ever were. Okay. Shit, what was I doing? How much time do I have left? Might end up being an extra long video, but we'll see. Okay. My apologies for the wait. The countermeasure is ready. As it is quite delicate, however, I will hold on to it until the moment of reckoning. Good. Let us make for Gildaman's band's lair at once. Has there been further word on Mahad and Ansel? My fellow operative reports that your friends are still alive and together. We will ensure that they remain so. Thank you. Though to me they are more than just friends, they are family. Our destination lies northeast of the Dravanian forelands, where Som Al foothills meets the 100 Throws. The cave entrance is just west of the springs. Understood. I'll go on ahead to scout out the area. Just having fun. Oh. It's part of that. Okay. This is it, yo. Gildivan's lair. Remember, our chief concern is Maud and Ansel's safety. As for the countermeasure, 'tis a set of garments imbued with a special enchantment to shield you from Gildivan's influence. Should the worst come to worst, it will keep you safe and our hopes alive. As I mentioned, they are rather delicate, but I guarantee that they will last you this one battle. When you're ready to sally forth, I will have you changed into them. So, are you ready, yo? 525. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Mahad, Ansel. Uh, uh, what have you done to them, you bastard? Why such anger when you should instead feel joy for your friends? They have the opportunity to contribute to mankind's future. For the frailty of our flesh, so much knowledge and skill and experience are forever lost. An unconsolable and unacceptable waste. A lasting solution to the problem will not come without additional sacrifice. 'Tis unavoidable, but you, my friend, you are an invaluable living specimen, and I give thanks for the opportunity to study you further. You monster, how many lives have been lost and torn apart at your twisted whims? You play the part of the indignant moralist well. Pity. As a fellow Charlian, I held out hope that you, at least, would come to appreciate my vision. Alas, you are as short-sighted as the rest. But no matter, you can yet serve a purpose. As benchmark for my progress. Oh yes, all the elements are present for a test of strength. Mahad, Ansel, kill these self-righteous fools. Hold on, my friends. We'll save you. It should be possible to break Guild of N's control. We just need to find an opening. As for you, I would think you never to call me a fellow Charlian. It sickens me to think that you are a compatriot. My, the animosity is fairly palpable. I had best make myself scarce. Mahad, Ansel. Forgive me, I didn't want to hurt you. Huh? 'Twould seem you possess a heightened affinity for the sage's art. Ah, I should be blessed with such fine specimens for my research. We must see what else you can do. Yes, we must. Watch out. What? Now we're even. I won't fail. Not again. Through all the suffering and sacrifice, I'm still here. I'm still alive. And so long as I live, I refuse to let anyone else die on me. What say you, Mahad Ansel? As if you needed to ask. Where you go, we follow. You know this. I believe in you too, Lofia. In you and Yo both. Gildavan, you wanted to see what else we could do, right? Then come and find out. Maniacal laugh. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. Do not hold back, my dear subjects, for neither shall I. For the betterment of mankind, let us transcend the limits of our flesh together. What the fuck? Some Hojo's shit. Oh no, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash right in the middle of a duty. Yep. This new internet thing ain't working out. Well, that's an hour. That's the end of the video. Or actually, yeah, that's the end of the video. But we'll catch the ending to that next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.